Today I'm doing another of the Lovatts cryptic crosswords. Let's see. Bus rates can become difficult to understand. Presumably an anagram of bus rates. I will leave that because I see already this one, 4 letters. Puckered lips cause a speech impediment. Let's change lips to lisp. Bleary, disordered from whiskey grain. Is it rye that's used to make whiskey? Not sure. Sees about the boils. About is very often RE, and I'm thinking about words like reviews for C's. Could also be bishop's C's. I've got nothing. Grandparent caught in chance storm. This could maybe be a short word for grandparent inside a word for chance, meaning storm. Foolish table server giving a lift in the kitchen. Nope. Broken bangle found in tiger region. Well, tigers come from Bengal, which is a broken form of bangle, an anagram of bangle. Opportunity to roll up as university head. The head of a university is a chancellor, which is chance, and then roll reversed. Stripped waistcoat found in perished surroundings. I guess a waistcoat is a vest. How about divested? Which would be vest within the surroundings of died for perished. Squanders battered food. 8. Nope. Difficult experiences or transactions. 7 letters. archaeological excavation, nothing is violet. I'm looking at a bunch of these, and I think they will become very much more obvious when we have enough other clues in the grid. Reason for locomotive to drop 4 characters off? Well, a locomotive without loco is just a motive. I feel there was a better clue to be written there about a locomotive. Person who is manipulated by a cat's foot and a nightingale's head. A cat's foot, I guess, would be S, and a nightingale's head would be N, if these are referring to letters. Let's see if the cross clues are any easier. Bind a goblet I broke. Anagram of a goblet I, presumably. Meaning bind. Nausea sounds sick, 6 letters. Nausea sounds like nausea. What must you keep when marching? You must keep step, which is also adaptable pets, an anagram of pets. Refuse sprinklers when seen with batch of piglets and insects. Nope. Protest about not being at home to weep. A protest is an outcry. Not being at home is being out, and to cry is to weep. It takes guts to look into current rail systems. Current rail systems makes me think of electrification, but that doesn't fit with the rest of the clue. Let's go on. Dave ran around porch, 7 letters. Veranda is a porch, which is an anagram of Dave ran. Ratify after middle age, please. Nope. Find the record finished. Well, maybe the disc, the record, is over, finished, for discover. Border to ruin, mother's ruin. 6 letters. No. Just the smell of an unemployment benefit payment is enough for a teenager. An adolescent is made up of A, dole, unemployment benefit, and scent, smell. Pock marks in the worst places. I wanted it to be spot because that fits with pock marks and places, but doesn't fit with the rest of the clue. Neglected disorderly region, 6 letters. Ignore, anagram of region. Telegram is not pre-recorded for a dynamo, 4 and 4. A telegram is a wire, and if it's not pre-recorded, it's a live wire, which could also be a dynamo, a person who is full of energy. So, bus rates can become difficult to understand. Back to this anagram. Abstruse is difficult to understand, and an anagram of bus rates. Maybe this one is also an anagram, 6 letters. Biliary disorder from whiskey grain. So an anagram of bleary, that means a whiskey grain. So I'm going to try shuffling these letters. Larrabee. Okay. Barley is an anagram of bleary. difficult experiences or transactions. 7 letters, and we have all of the other letters we will get. Blank R, blank E, blank L, blank. My mind is also blank. In archaeological excavation, in dig, nothing, O gives us indigo, which is violet. A person who is manipulated is a pawn, and that is a cat's foot, a paw, and a nightingale's head, N. Bind a goblet I broke. Okay, we're looking at this anagram, blank B, blank I, blank A, blank blank. This feels like GE at the end. Obligate is to bind. This one, refuse sprinklers when seen with batch of piglets and insects. It's not refuse sprinklers, it's refuse sprinklers, who are litter bugs. So a batch of piglets, a litter, and insects, bugs. It takes guts. Maybe this can be to look at intercurrent rail systems. So entrails are guts, and then so ent, maybe that means electrified in some context. Getting towards the end, but there are some clues I'm pretty confused about. Pockmarks in the worst places. Four letters, beginning P. Border to ruin mother's ruin. Nope. What about if this sees about the boils would be the word sees about the word the, giving us seethes, meaning boils. the chance storm that the grandparent is caught in. I'm feeling a lot like I'm going to need to cheat on this one, use the hints menu. But maybe a foolish table server could be a dumb waiter who does give a lift in the kitchen. See, I am going to begin cheating. Let's have a letter on this one. Difficult experiences or transactions, so or deals. A border could be a margin. That's beginning with ma for mother, but then where does RGIN come from? It's almost ruin, but then with G replacing U. I don't understand that. Looks like it's right there. The worst places are the pits, and pockmarks are pits. One more hint here. The grandparent caught in... a grandparent is an ancestor which is hidden within chance storm. Ratify after middle age, please. And squanders battled food. Again, I'm at the end. I'm getting letter hints. If you fritter, you squander, and fritters are also fried food. Good. Just the word ratify after the middle letter of age, G, gives us gratify, to please. So I'm a little sad that this didn't work for me without cheating, but the clues that I didn't get were entirely fair, and I just overlooked them. I'm disappointed by that, but that's the end of the crossword.